I mean, I ain't gonna speak for Chris. I fucking love Chris. Because I was there when he signed his deal. Me and Chris signed our deals on the same day in the same room at the same time. Jive got something special that motherfucking day. And I get it. And Chris been striving like a motherfucker, man, because he didn't go through the shit that I went through. And I didn't go through the shit that he went through. But at the same time, I mean, Chris, shit. What can I say, man? Chris been consistent with the smashes. Chris ain't let nobody take control of his fucking career. I got teamed up on. I got teamed up on by a whole motherfucking team of the record label. Chris ain't never get teamed up on. Chris was real adamant about how he make his hits. And he was adamant about picking his singles. He was adamant about picking his shit. And Chris was always that young nigga. And yo, I would always hear this. The comment I would always hear about Chris Brown. They would say, "How the fuck does young nigga know how to do that shit?" And it wasn't even like music or dancing or anything. They would say, "How the fuck does this young nigga know about a business like that?" I'd always admired that shit. I always heard it. When niggas came out of me. I was always passing by where Chris was having meetings at in the building, and everybody would come out of there like, "How the fuck does this little nigga know how to ask for that?" Because that little nigga know what he talking about. That little nigga that you thought that you was about to go over there and fuck over, Chris Brown, that man know how to ask for his business. That man know what he wants in his shit, and he ain't gonna take no for an answer. There was one time, and I can contest to this. I took no for an answer once, and that fucked up a lot of shit. Once. Every time one of my singles came out, from 2005 to 2008, I picked every single that happened. And all of them went platinum immediately. All of them went, obviously the label made money and everything. Soon as the label was like, "Hey, what if we pick one?" The second I said okay, it was over. That was the second that the label said, "Let us pick one." And I said, "All right, I picked all of them. I feel like y'all can get one. If y'all feel like y'all know what y'all talking about, y'all can pick one." I let them pick one. That was the end. It was over. Everything went downhill. And the crazy thing, and the only reason it went downhill is when the shit started going bad. By the way, it was Reverse Cowgirl. That was the one single that the label picked. It was Reverse Cowgirl. And I had wrote that record for One Chance, because One Chance was signed to me. I wrote that record for them. The record would have been a smash record for new artists. But as somebody as established as me and somebody that was already out there, that record wasn't for me. And I ain't no super sexy nigga. Unless, am I, baby?
I think you.
Do you think so? Well, my wife thinks so. But I ain't the nigga that be, I ain't gonna Bruno Mars throw my dick in your face all the time. Bruno Mars be throwing his dick crazy, like a lot during the show. You get that nigga 60 minutes, you gonna get a dick thrown in your face for solid 40. So, I ain't one of them niggas though. So, Reverse Cowgirl was like a sex record. That wasn't my joint. The closest I can get to sex is Put It Down. And I'm talking about rough sex. So we ain't doing no Reverse Cowgirl. I get it. But the one record that the label picked was Reverse Cowgirl. That was the first record I had to do bad at radio. And that was the first record they picked. And that record wasn't even for me. They had me snatch it from my niggas. One Chance. One Chance was my niggas. Like, they was like my claim to doing somebody right. My claim to making sure that I did an artist better than I was done as an artist. Like, they was like, when they was signed to me, I was like, look, I'm gonna let y'all do anything y'all want to. Y'all can pick y'all singles. Y'all can do anything y'all want to. And then they had the one single. I wrote a single for them, Reverse Cowgirl. And then the label came in, and then Boo, Akon's brother, was like, yo, show them Reverse Cowgirl. And I'm like, well, it's just my reference for them. It was like, yeah, but show it to them, though. I was like, well, I don't really want to show it to him because it ain't my record. This is for one chance. And then Boo was like, yeah, but show it to him still. And obviously Boo was the head of the label at the time, so I had to show it. And I showed it. And Boo did his song and dance, and fucking Barry Weiss and all the heads of Jive was like, yeah, nah, this is your next single. And I was like, fuck, I don't think so, but if y'all think y'all know what y'all talking about, then cool, I guess. And then I fucking put it out, and it wasn't for me. And then after that, Jive got canceled. Jive went down to hell. There's no more Jive. I don't know if y'all understand. I got signed to Jive Records, and there's no more Jive. Chris Brown got signed to Jive Records, and there's no more Jive. We got put on RCA Records without us even knowing we was getting put on another record label. And that happened to a whole bunch of different record labels. So now, RCA consists of 4 labels worth of artists, but only 1 label worth of team. So if you see your favorite artist in the background, you see your favorite artist not doing good, it's not their fault. We don't have enough staff. There's not enough staff on RCA. There's not enough staff on any record label right now because a ton of record labels disappeared and all the artists that was on those record labels got put on other record labels. So this shit has been going bad for a long time. And we don't like to tell y'all this because we like to feel like y'all think that we're in control of our well-being. When I mean, we are. Obviously, we make a lot of money off of shows and shit, but when we say shit like, fuck the label, like, we're not saying, fuck the label, they made me do bad. It's fuck the label, I didn't want to spend my money on this shit. The label has billions and billions of fucking dollars. So when we say, hey, I want to shoot this video, it's going to be mega dope, but it's going to cost $120,000. They're like, well, we don't want to spend our money either. We'll give you $35,000, and you can figure it out from there. And we got to get sponsors. That's when we start putting all them headphones and liquor bottles and shit out it. And y'all just like, this fucking music video is a goddamn commercial. It's because we didn't get the shit that we thought was going to get from the label because niggas is shooting videos on iPhones now, and it's costing $12. And the label, and when we go to the label, like, bro, I need $120,000, and they like, yeah, but he just did his shit on a cell phone, and people like it. It's gotten more views than all your 120,000 videos. What about that? And we can't say shit because that shit actually happens. It's about the consumer now. It's about the consumer. It's about who's giving the cell phone videos all them views, and then the 120, 300,000 Hype William ass videos is getting 20,000 views in a day. This nigga shit, he just shot his shit on a cell phone, and he got an app to make the shit look dope with the coloring, and he just got 3 million views. Why do I need to give you all this money to shoot this video if he just got this off of cell phones? Now, we can't defend that. But obviously, it's just going to keep going down and down and down. Because if everybody's okay with the shit videos, then we're going to keep making shit videos. And then everybody's going to say, what happened to the videos? Guess what happened to the videos? Y'all watch the shit ones more than y'all watch the ones that cost money. It's not us. We actually want to make dope videos. But they won't give us the money because shit video just got 12 million views. And 100,000 video just got 12.